Linda Ronstadt is a name that echoes through generations, a voice so powerful and timeless that it helped define an era of music. Known for her stunning vocal range and ability to cross genres effortlessly, she dominated rock, pop, country, and Latin music charts throughout the 70s and 80s. But behind the accolades, gold records and standing ovations lies a life filled with untold struggles, resilience, and shocking truths that many fans never knew. At the height of her career, Ronstadt was one of the most successful female artists in the world, selling over 100 million records. She became the first female rock star to fill stadiums and paved the way for countless women in music. Hits like Blue Bayou, You're No Good, and Desperado showcased her unparalleled vocal versatility. But her path to stardom was far from glamorous. Born in Tucson, Arizona in 1946, Linda grew up in a musical household, blending influences from her Mexican heritage with the sounds of American rock and folk. Despite her love for music, her rise to fame came with intense pressure. In an industry dominated by men, she faced criticism not only for her sound, but also for her appearance and personal life. Her refusal to conform to industry standards made her a trailblazer, but it also made her a target. She was often labeled difficult or emotional for advocating for creative control, labels male counterparts rarely faced. Ronstadt's romantic life was just as scrutinized. She famously dated high-profile figures like California Governor Jerry Brown and filmmaker George Lucas, yet she never married. The truth behind her decision? Linda once revealed that while she believed in love deeply, she never felt marriage was necessary for fulfillment, a radical stance at the time for a woman in the public eye. She prioritized her independence and career, refusing to let societal norms define her happiness. Perhaps the most heartbreaking and shocking chapter of Ronstadt's life came in 2013, when she revealed she had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The illness robbed her of her greatest gift, her singing voice. The woman whose powerful, emotive vocals could fill stadiums could no longer hold a note. The world was stunned, but true to her resilient spirit, Ronstadt didn't let the diagnosis define her. She retired from performing but continued to share her story through her memoir, Simple Dreams, and later the 2019 documentary Linda Ronstadt, The Sound of My Voice, which earned critical acclaim. Linda's legacy extends far beyond her chart-topping hits. She broke barriers for women, honored her heritage by embracing Spanish-language albums, and stood tall in the face of personal and professional adversity. The shocking truth about her life isn't the hardships she endured, it's how she faced them with unwavering grace, dignity, and strength. Linda Ronstadt remains an icon, not just because of her voice, but because of her unbreakable spirit. And that's a story worth remembering.